guys, Chef Lynn here. Did you miss me? I've been working a lot of hours, so I haven't had a chance to film, but tonight I was craving Mexican food, so I thought what I'd make for us is Chile Rellenos. These are great. If you've never had it, Chile Relleno means stuffed pepper in Spanish. So what I have here is I have 4 gigantic poblano peppers, and I'm gonna stuff them with cheese and coat them in a delicious egg batter and fry them on the pan. We were gonna roast them on the grill, but it's raining where we're at, so that didn't work out. So I'm gonna show you how to do it in the oven. You just wanna take a foil-lined baking sheet, place your peppers on there, and then you wanna stick it in the broiler. Make sure you put it on broil and have your rack up as high as you can without touching the broiler. And you wanna put it in for 5 minutes per side. Check it after 5 minutes so that you can see if the skin is black and blistered. That's what we're looking for, because we're gonna wanna peel the skin before we move on. So I'm just gonna stick them in here, and once I get them out of the oven, I'll come back and I'll show you how to make the yummy egg batter. See you soon. Now that the peppers are out of the oven, they're all black and bubbly and blistered. We wanna peel these. You don't wanna eat the skins, they're quite bitter, honestly. So what I'm going to do, you can do it with paper towels or you can do it with your fingers. Just try really hard not to tear the pepper. You want to just go ahead and just peel them off. They're cool enough that I can do it with my hands without burning myself. Kind of hard to get a grip sometimes. Peel this big boy. You just want to go carefully so as not to tear the actual flesh of the pepper. You want to be able to, stuff it. Well, now it's being difficult, of course. Now that I'm trying to show you something cool. You don't have to take the stems off. In fact, you don't want to, because you're going to stuff these guys and you want all the cheese to stay inside. And if you don't get every last shred of skin off, it's okay. Just get as much as you can. Incidentally, this was another follower request. This was requested by my sister-in-law, Amy. So this one's for you, Amy. You're gonna love it. And then you just peel, peel, peel. Just keep on a-peeling. Get as much of the skin off as you can. Like I said, it's just being difficult because I'm trying to show you how cool it is. All right, I'm going to peel the rest of these, and then I'll be right back to show you how to do the batter. See you in a minute. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make the egg batter. First, we have to separate 3 eggs. You know I love doing this. I've showed you before on my Eggs Benedict video. I just let it go between my fingers instead of doing the go back and forth between shells. And get all the white, come on, all the white out. Everything's being difficult today. Come on, guy. We want as much of the white as we can in the separation. I don't know what it is doing this time. Then just plop the little yolky over here. Do it again. There we go. That one's separated correctly. Guess I just had an egg that didn't want to separate. One more. There we go. I think I should probably get 1 more egg if Chef Hesh would like to help me with that.
Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
That way we have plenty of batter. Make sure when you're separating your yolks from your whites that you get only white in here. And he got me a pre-cracked one.
Yeah, that's pre-cracked. It's not that I dropped it. It's that it's pre-cracked. That's a trademark pre-cracked egg.
Apparently Chef Hesh cannot be trusted with eggs. Uh-oh, we got a little shell in there. Don't want that, but we probably all know the technique where we take a shell to get out the other shell. They like to stick to each other most of the time. There we are. Oh, little piece over here.
I didn't do it.
There we go. All right. Now let me just wash my hands real quick. Excuse me, guys. Don't want to handle my mixer with egg yolk on my hand. That'd be pretty gross.
Like my farts in the morning.
We won't talk about those, Chef Hesh. All right. Now I'm going to beat these into a stiff peaks. You want to beat them about 3 to 5 minutes. I know it's noisy. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and continue to beat this, and I'll be right back with you guys to add the next step. Okay, now that I've got these whipped into stiff peaks, I got to turn the mixer back on, and you want to add the yolks in one at a time as you have it on low. Just drop that little guy in there, mix them around. It's going to give it that nice, beautiful golden color. One more. Just kidding, we have one more. And it broke in the bowl, of course, so we'll just dump that guy in. And of course, I've gotten yolk all over the counter. But you can see it's that nice, beautiful golden color. Nice and fluffy. Alrighty. Don't want to lick these beaters. Yikes. Alright, next step will be battering. We'll see you in just a moment. Alright, batter made. I've got a bowl of flour with a little bit of salt and pepper in it. Now comes the fun part, stuffing the peppers. I'm going to take this big guy. I'm going to make a little slit, just real little. Try not to go all the way through, but I probably did. These things happen. Aha, there's the little flappies. Nope, I didn't go all the way through. Woohoo! Now you can de-seed if you want to. You don't have to. Poblanos are not terribly hot. So I'm going to leave the seeds in. Then I'm going to take these cheeses. This is Colby Jack and Pepper Jack. They already came in sticks, so I thought that would be easy. Put 1, 2. And then we want to close the little flappies. I've got some handy dandy toothpicks here. You don't want your cheese to leak out. So we'll just close them up with the toothpicks. This just holds everything together like a good pepper should. Now you can roast your poblanos ahead of time. You can do them a day or two ahead of time. You just want to make sure you keep them in the fridge after they're roasted and peeled. All right, I'm going to take this guy. Oops, I need one more pin, I suppose. There we go. Now I'm going to take this guy and you want to put him in the flour. Roll him around, try not to tear him. Make sure you get flour all over the pepper. You want it good and floury so it'll hold on to that batter. Then you just want to kind of shake off the excess. Again, we're trying real hard not to tear the pepper. They're a little bit fragile. Flappy, I almost said. Now we want to put it in the batter. It's that nice fluffy egg batter. It's going to be so yummy. Get that batter all in there. Forget all about wet hand, dry hand. Take that guy out, and then you want to gently lay it into really hot oil. Always lay away from yourself so you don't splash. And then you're just gonna let them go. I'm gonna do the other 3 peppers and we'll be right back to show you the end product. Okay guys, we are all done with the battering and the frying and the stuffing, and oh my goodness, this is so, so yummy. Here's what it looks like finished. I've got a little bit of green enchilada sauce, a little bit of cheese. I wanted cotija or Oaxaca queso fresco, but where we're at, I couldn't find it, so I just used a mozzarella parmesan blend. Still gonna be so, so yummy. You can serve this with beans and rice, a little bit of sour cream or crema. You can make a little salsa to put it on, which I am going to make you my tomatillo salsa for another video. But yeah, this is what Chile Rellenos look like. And guess what? Chef Hesh has never tried this before. I can't wait. I'll see you on the next one. Stay foodie.